Dave, you're looking at that and the timing. What are your thoughts for those tree lighting?
I would definitely check back on their social media pages and here too to see if they actually have to postpone some of them for the storms that are coming on in. So definitely keep that in mind if you're planning to attend those today. And I'm sure city officials are watching the weather closely as well too. But something to keep an eye on this evening. Right now, live look Tuscaloosa, great weather, a few clouds coming in. Quiet weather now, but things will be changing by a bit later this afternoon, especially for tonight for you. And here in Birmingham, things are looking pretty quiet as well downtown. No problems for us here. We do have a mostly clear sky out there, and temperatures currently coming in across the area 47 degrees. It's chilly, and those dew points are in the lower 40s right now. They need to get up into lower 60s for us to get some severe weather, and that is expected a little bit later today. 36 in Daga, back over toward Asheville, freezing in Jasper. Now Coleman 48, Tuscaloosa coming in at 40, and Alabaster at 44 degrees. So you can see the chilly air here from Alabama to the east, but notice 70 degrees now in Lake Charles, near 70 in New Orleans. That warmer and more humid air down there in Louisiana is going to spread its way northward. That's where all the moisture is. It kind of highlighted there, and then it'll spread off to the northeast. And when that gets here, that's going to be fuel for those thunderstorms. Now, it'll take a little while for it to get here. Won't be here until a little later on this afternoon, but temperatures quickly went up to near 70 by 3 o'clock. We'll see a few scattered storms, although those not necessarily severe initially here for us, as we are going to have to wait for them to get a little bit stronger for that to happen. A lot of cloud cover to our west. That's moving in with that moisture I was talking about, and the severe weather threat, the greatest in Mississippi. That's at level 4 out of 5 there. Moderate risk because from Jackson to Columbus to Tupelo area, and you can see the severe risk does spill its way on into Alabama here. We have a level 3 risk over far western Alabama from Lamar, Pickens County there, parts of Hale County, as well as on into there in Marion counties. And then you can see a level 2 risk for Birmingham, level 1 over parts of the eastern part of the state. Everyone has the threat for severe weather. The greatest threat going to be off to the west. That's where tornadoes will be very likely. A few possible here as you get on in toward just over the state line over western Alabama through Birmingham, and a low chance, but not zero, over eastern Alabama for a tornado as we headed to a little later today. So timing for you, 6 p.m. to 4 a.m. over the western part of the state. Heavy rain, strong winds near 70 miles per hour, and could see a few tornadoes popping up there. As you get to the Birmingham area, I-65 corridor counties, we are looking at 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. Some heavy rain, gusty winds, and possibly a tornado. And the further off the east you go, a little less rain there, but still some gusty winds and maybe a tornado or two across your area as we headed to after 11 o'clock through 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. So need to be weather aware from 6 p.m. to at least 6 a.m. tomorrow for that wind, hail, tornado threat, and also that flash flooding threat across the region as we go on into tonight. Here's how it times out with Futurecast. Not much out there through lunchtime today. A lot of cloud cover. Scattering of storms start developing over the Ark-Loomis area. Individual cells here kind of popping up by 4 o'clock there over in Mississippi. They potentially could start producing tornadoes. We won't see that quite yet here, but they start moving in by dinner time right across the state line. That's when we'll have to keep a close eye on some of these from maybe producing a tornado over western Alabama. That threat will continue into 10 o'clock tonight as that threat spills its way in toward Birmingham, heading toward Gadsden and Anniston as well. Heavy rain on top of gusty winds we're looking at with these storms. That'll continue through midnight tonight. Heavy rain threat, still a chance for maybe a few tornadoes, especially the farther south you go at this point as the front starts moving in. And by 3 a.m., the heaviest rain kind of pushes to the south. Things start improving gradually here in Birmingham. By 6 a.m., we're already dealing some no rain here, clearing up in Hamilton, and we'll clear things out as we head to the afternoon hours going on into your Wednesday. But rain totals could be around 2 to 4 inches of rain out there, so there is that flash flooding threat. Again, right now, make sure you download our app, have your weather radio on tonight, and make sure you have ways to get woken up if you're sleeping when these warnings may possibly come out. Make sure your phone is totally charged and know your safe spot in your home as well, too. So again, weather aware today, tonight, and early on Wednesday morning. We're a high of 64 in the morning, fall into the 50s, and then dry weather Thursday, Friday before a little rain, and warmer weather returns this weekend. Kristen?